Hi and welcome to this ZENworks video. In this video we're going to look at how ZENworks can help you improve your workforce productivity. ZENworks provides the ability for users to service themselves in most cases. Self-service application management via ZENworks configuration management and ZENworks application virtualization mean that as long as you've entitled the user to see applications within the system, they're able to use those applications when they need to. Additionally, with capabilities such as the software licensing built into ZENworks application virtualization server, you can restrict their access to those applications based on license availability. Also, with ZENworks asset management, you can track the overall license compliance state as users use those applications and track their usage of those applications so that if they install it one time and then don't use it for 10 months, you may want to pull that back. Additionally, the Novell ZENworks suite includes the Novell Service Desk product, which allows you to manage requests for new software or track and log issues, among other things. ZENworks is location aware. This means you can deploy the right applications and the right policies to keep your users productive and secure wherever they may go. This is a tremendous capability for keeping your users happy and working as efficiently as they want to. As they go from device to device, they'll always have what they need, and it will work where they're at. You can manage by user, unlike many other solutions out there that pretend to. The ability to manage by user means you can assign policies or bundles, applications, work to do to users, groups, folders, their device groups, folders. So you have a lot of flexibility in making sure that when the user comes to a machine, they have what they need to get their job done. Let's take a look at how this works. What I have here is the ZENworks Control Center, and what I want to start by showing you is the location aware aspect. So right now I have a bundle that is an application. Really, it's nothing more than a basic shortcut. So here under Windows I have a bookmark called IP Gateway Management, and this particular application you'll see right now is available to my user here in the ZENworks window or on his desktop or start menu, wherever I may have told ZENworks to put it. However, this device is currently at a Novell office, and it turns out that this particular application for IP Gateway Management is only available when I'm at home. So what I can do is add a requirement, and there are a number of different requirements available, but one of those is configuration location, which is the device's physical location, and I can say this application is only going to be available here. Once I've enforced that, you'll notice it sandboxes this application. This allows you to control the distribution of changes when an application change is made. I'll publish this out, which will make that change available to all end users that have been assigned to this, and then I can refresh the ZENworks application system, and you'll see here in just a moment that the IP Gateway Management will go away. Now, another option that you could use is you could actually provide an alternative application. So I might have a Citrix server that's sitting out there somewhere that provides that same capability. I could create a second application and say that application should be available when I'm anywhere but home. And so the user would always see something called IP Gateway Management. You'd give it the same icon. But when the user launched it in location 1, they're getting the experience that's best for them. When they move to a different location, they're still getting the experience where they can be most efficient. Another way that ZENworks can help you is through the use of ZENworks application virtualization. I don't know about you, but for me, I find myself working more and more from other places than the office, and in a lot of cases on my own personal equipment. So with ZENworks Application Virtualization's ZENworks server capability, your end users can go to any Windows device, hit this page, which is the ZENworks Application Virtualization portal, and see a set of applications that have been virtualized and are ready to run for that user. Again, this is all user or group assigned, so it's based on the role of the user in the organization, and it requires a small browser plugin to be installed. But once that browser plugin is installed, they can simply come to this portal, click on an application they need to do some work on, and that application comes up and runs. One other thing that's really important is as the user is roaming from location to location, you're going to want to adjust his security posture, not only to keep him working efficiently, because you may want him to have a different wallpaper or something to let him know he's in a different location, or you might want to provide access to the nearest printers to him. But in addition to that, you'll want a security posture that protects him while letting him get his job done. So with ZENworks, you have the ability to create policies, and policies can be location and user assigned as well. So when I create policies, I can create a number of different policies. I can create Windows or Linux policies. I can create configuration policies, which adjust the configuration of the device. This is what I used for getting the closest printers via a printer policy. Or endpoint security policies if I want to protect the user from the network that he may be on, or protect the machine. And so with ZENworks, you can ensure that your users are as efficient as possible by providing them a self-service experience through the ZENworks Application Virtualization Server, the ZENworks window, or the managed application experience. Additionally, Novell ZENworks Suite offers the Novell Service Desk utility, which allows the user to easily create incidents, to request software, to report a problem, to request assistance from the help desk, so that they have one portal where they can check on all of that information. And the Service Desk product on the back end integrates closely with ZENworks to allow you to do things like remote control and assign bundles from within the actual Service Desk tools, so that your help desk never has to leave their environment, keeping them as efficient as possible as well. All of this is done based on the user's identity and is location aware, so that the user is always getting the best experience possible. Thank you for joining me. This is Jason Blackett, the Zen Guru, signing off.